Hi Earth signs, Nuray here. I am going to do a reading for Earth signs today. I don't know where this is going to go. I kind of feel like I should do a reading based on what Spirit wants you to focus on for the remainder of October, like something important in your life that you need to focus on. I currently do readings for Capricorn and Aquarius. I started last night with Sag. I think that weekly I'm going to do all 4 areas: earth, water, fire, and air. To start, my channel's been around for a few months, but I've just recently been consistent with it for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's been an interesting journey. It's been a healing journey too. And so we will get started. If you like my style, hit like and subscribe. Share with somebody that you think may benefit. I have some Capricorn readings that I put up yesterday that I think would be very relatable to anyone that may have had some sort of heartbreak or relationship situation that caused pain. And so definitely check it out if you do have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. So let's get started. And Spirit, we're going to ask what Earth signs need to know or need to focus on for the remainder of October, please. What do the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, need to focus on for the remainder of October? And I'm a Capricorn, by the way. What do Earth signs need to focus on for the remainder of Capricorn, the remainder of October? All right, let's go. What do Earth signs need to focus on, Spirit, for the remainder of October, please? What do Earth signs need to focus on for the remainder of October, please? I feel like I should stop. Okay. Let me put these out and make it make sense. Hey, I like this. Earth signs. I don't like what first came out, but I like this. Okay. All right. So I have 9 cards. First is 9 of Swords. A lot of you have anxiety and are stressed out about something. Look at that photo. When I see this card, it just makes me think, I focus on the hands, and it's like you're in your head, and it's because of other people. Other people trying to take or asking you to help them with something, and it's like they're depending on you for something that shouldn't even be your responsibility. And it's got you stressed out. You guys have to learn how to say no. That is such a theme lately. You have to learn how to say no. As long as you let people depend on you for everything, you're kind of being an enabler. It's like some people know, like, they don't need to try because they can go to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn when they need something, because we're gonna give. And I mentioned this in the Capricorn reading, like, we give of ourselves, and we like money, and people like our money too. And so if somebody sees that they can benefit, they're going to ask, or they're going to have a situation that requires them to need help. You guys have to decide that you can't be there for everybody all the time, especially if it takes out of your own pocket. Some of you are in your head and sad about this particular situation. And Spirit says you need to take some time. You need to take some time. Now, this is fire energy. Some of you have fire in your chart. You got strong Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart. And so you don't just spend money on other people, you spend money on like ridiculous stuff. And you have to stop doing that. This really is starting to be about money. It would be about money with my first earth sign reading. That's so crazy. But you guys need to take time out for yourself in regards to other things that are bothering you as well. But we're about to go into 2022. And so some of you need to get your priorities straight in regards to your finances, because you definitely do not want to go into 2022 broke. We can't bring in 2022 broke. So some of you need to take a moment and control that impulsive need to spend money and shop just because you can. Like, ask yourself, why? Are you doing this so you look a certain way to other people? Or are you spending your money because you need it? Some of you are living without your means. Some of you are living without your means, or living outside your means. So think about it. You guys need to be still and stop spending so much money. You need to plan. 2 of Wands energy. You need to plan some goals and decide what you're going to do. Like, you have some major decisions to make on how you're going to spend money. You need to start making those decisions now in regards to how you're going to spend your money when the new year starts. Some of you are going to realize you're addicted to spending money, and it's going to be hard. Earth signs require security. I believe most earth signs have security within themselves and need it in regards to a partner. But there are some earth signs that have no security within themselves and look for security outside of themselves. You do not want to be the latter. It's not cool, and it's definitely not attractive. And you cannot do that with another earth sign. It's not going to work. Spirit says to save your money, 4 of Pentacles. You see the look on his face? He's like, I want to go shopping so bad, but I know I need to put my 5 cents in this damn piggy bank. Some of you spend so much you have that lack mentality. Save your money. Some of you I'm looking at 10 of Pentacles. Some of you want to travel. Some of you want to travel. Some of you want to be able to settle down. And you have no security. You need to get your priorities straight. Have a little bit of self-control, especially those of you with fire in your chart, because you're very impulsive. You like spur of the moment do things. Save your money. And if you're going to travel, like put some money aside. Make sure you have an emergency stash or a savings account, so that you're not living paycheck to paycheck, because paycheck to paycheck is hard. You want to have money set aside for things that may come up out of the blue. You don't want to be stuck in a situation. And if you want to travel, have a separate account specifically for that. Put a little bit of money aside. Plan where you're going to travel to next year and start putting money aside now if you haven't already. I feel like some of you spend money. Back to the first card. Because this right here, this person or these people, you just felt like they were taking from you. Some of you emotionally. Others, they were getting at your mental. And so as a distraction, or because you're not with this person anymore, you started spending more money than you normally would. Save your money. For those of you that are single, if you save your money, then you'll have something when you meet somebody new. You won't meet them broke. People want to know. People want to know that the person they're interested in is stable. Speaking of stability. I feel like you guys that are single are going to end up meeting someone at some sort of celebration, and you guys are going to hit it off. This is a stability card too. The person's going to want somebody stable in all ways: mental, money-wise. In order to be able to get here, you have to be strong and you have to have that self-discipline. This person will look at your stability as a strength in you. You have to see that within yourself. You really have to see that within yourself. Some of you have ideas that are like in the back of your mind that come up that are possibly money-making ideas, and you guys are kind of like, no, I can't do it, or I don't have time. There is no better time than right now in the pandemic to start venturing out and do things that can actually make you money on the side. Do you know the number of people making money online and they don't even have to leave their house? The sun. You can be successful if you just take the steps to start whatever this venture is that you have in mind. And some of you probably were like, well, I thought this was going to be a love reading. I was hoping it would be a love reading and you would say, I'm going to live happily ever after with somebody. No. When you meet this person, in order to meet this person and it to go somewhere, you need to be stable financially and mentally. When you are strong enough to be self-disciplined, to not blow your money, and that person comes along and they see that, and they feel a sense of security, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. And in regards to those ideas, you're going to be successful. You just have to take the first step in order to get things off the ground. What's next? King of Wands. You're an entrepreneur, handling your shit, making your own money on the side. Whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. But you have the ability of doing it. You just have to trust and believe in yourself, and you have to make the first step. Take the first step, however you like to say it. Write things down on paper. Write financial goals that you have. Write business ideas that you may have, and keep it in a planner or a little notebook that you set aside specifically for those types of ideas. Because even in your dreams, like if you have money-making opportunities that come up in your dreams, people are like, write down all of your dreams, write down all of your dreams. And you don't have to write all of your dreams down. You just have to remember key details, like maybe the time, a number, a color, something like a place, something like that, a person. Just little key details is what you need to remember, and just write those down. And I guarantee you later on, those will resonate with something else, and you'll be one step closer to whatever your goal is. But if you want to be a business owner, Earth sign, you can. It says you're a natural born leader. We're definitely visionaries, but a lot of Earth signs don't put forth the effort. Some Earth signs are actually lazy. Some are actually lazy. So you have to honor yourself and take the necessary steps so that you can be successful and financially independent and stable, so that when you do meet that person, you guys will be a freaking power couple. I'm claiming this energy. I'm just saying, because I'm a Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Patience, moderation. Spend your money in moderation. Why? Because this is a purpose for some of you, to be an entrepreneur, to make a difference. We're Earth signs. I'm done. This is the reading. This is your purpose for some of you, and you know it. And if this is you, comment, please, and let me know. I just recently found my purpose. This. And I'm 46. I knew that I would have a business when I was close to my 50s. I planned on starting my business next year. And what am I doing? Starting my business in 2021. Why? Because I did readings and I had wonderful people ask me how they can get personal with me. So if you just take the first step and get out of your comfort zone and don't worry about being uncomfortable, when you're uncomfortable, it is because you are right on the edge of greatness, earth signs. And you have to move forward. So I'm going to pull from these oracle cards and then the reading will be done. But I need to sip my witch's brew coffee. So one moment, please. It's been a day. Excuse me. So, Spirit, do you have any other words for the earth signs? Especially the ones that are not liking this reading right now because they know they have work to do. If you just try, you'll be successful. You just have to prioritize some things. For some of you, it's going to be not hanging out with certain people. And know that when that success starts, people are going to fall off. But you know what? The people that fall off are going to be the people that need to fall off. Remember that. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my earth signs, please? What additional messages do you have for my earth signs? Thank you. I think that might have been it, y'all. One more time. Well, 3 times the charm. I'll do it 2 more times. Messages for the beautiful earth signs. Messages for the beautiful earth signs. Spirit's holding back because Spirit said everything that needs to be said for the most part. Messages for the beautiful earth sign, Spirit. You ain't playing, are you? Spirit said, nope. You get 1 card and 1 card only. I can't make this up. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Ah! Moment. So, I'm sorry, I just got really happy. Look at yourself. Who needs to look at themselves, Spirit? Who needs to look at themselves? The earth signs. Spirit said earth signs need to look at themselves because earth signs have work to do. A lot of you should be business owners and working towards that. That is all Spirit and I have to say about this. I think this was a great reading and I'm so claiming this. Claim it. So, my name is Nuray, nay, AmalaNay, and if you like my style, subscribe, hit like, share. I really think this is the message, I feel like it doesn't even matter what a person's sign is. If you know somebody interested in business, this might be encouragement. I don't know. I'm just saying. But I think this was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you have thought about having your own business, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And if you thought about having your own business when you were younger or in the past, let me know when you thought you would have it. For myself, I'm 46. I knew that I would have a job, I would have my own business by the time I was 50. I'm creating my Etsy store this weekend. So my business is starting this month, October. So let me know when you thought your business was going to start and when it's actually going to start, if you know. All right, you guys are awesome. I believe in you. I hope you believe in yourself. I'll talk to you later. Bye.